ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Brielle. Brielle? Brielle? Hey, Brielle, can you get up? Brielle, we want you to sing. We have a show. Can you do the show? Brielle? Brielle?
Yeah?
We got a show.
Oh, is it time?
It's time for the show.
Oh my. Well, hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Concert in the Pajamas. Clearly, you shouldn't do this ever, all the time, because I'll probably sleep through it. Welcome, welcome. We are going to do some pretty relaxed songs. Some new, some old, and we got a couple of exciting announcements coming your way, so thanks so much for tuning in. Hi Bev, hi Denise, hi Aunt Connie, thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to get started with an original song while everybody gets comfy and cozy in their jammies, and this is a song called Daddy's Little Girl. the Pajamas. This is a first, and I gotta say, I did not realize it would be this squishy. I'm gonna try to find a different position to sit in so my breath is better than what it was. Hi, welcome so much. Welcome so much. That was classy. That made sense. Welcome so much. We are. Well, what was I trying to say? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Thank you so much for watching and welcome. That was it. This is Concert in the Pajamas. My name is Brielle, and it seemed like a good idea a few hours ago. This is a concert from home, obviously, because we're all doing our part. I wanted to thank all the health workers for doing everything they're doing, all the frontline workers, delivery men, grocery workers, everybody. You are amazing, and we love each and every one of you and can't thank you enough. And doing our part is staying home, so why not sing in your pajamas, you know? Why not? I'm starting to remember why not, because singing gets the blood pumping, and that makes your heart race, which makes you sweaty, which is kind of gross when you're under the covers, but it's okay, because it's not that sweaty yet. Okay, I should stop improvising. This next song I wrote for my mom. All the songs tonight are original, and this is More Than Fine. Mama, please don't cry tonight. One day soon we'll be alright, even though we cannot see it now. I don't want to get on the plane until I know you'll be okay. I promise not to let anyone down. If every song I wrote saved the day, I'd write them all to take away the pain. You'll be amazed. We'll keep count of all the blessings while we wait. If you need hugs, I've got plenty. You're superwoman, I'll keep doing all that I can. Lay down your head and hold your pillow tight. We will be more than fine. Oh, yes, we will. Get it? Hold your pillow tight. Everything has a season. That's what you believe in. I really hope that never goes away. On a mission for a miracle, you raised me and I'm lyrical. So why not change our sorrow with a song? 'Cause if every song I wrote saved the day, I'd write them all to take away the pain. You'll be amazed. We'll keep count of all the blessings while we wait. If you need hugs, I've got plenty. You're a superwoman, I'll keep doing all that I can. Lay down your head and hold your pillow tight. We will be more than fine. Oh, so lay down your head and hold your pillow tight. We will be more than fine. And that was More Than Fine, written for my mama. It's funny, actually, this is going to work out pretty great because you can't see this from home, but Chris is sitting right there, my brother Chris, who writes music with me. He says hi. And I can tell when I talk if I'm getting too far off track because he will go. So it's a really good gauge, actually. You should be like right there more often. Let's see what you're all saying. Oh, thank you. I like pajama parties too, I think. So far, so good. And thank you all so much for watching, for tuning in. My name is Brielle. This is Concert in Your Pajamas. And we're going to keep singing original music. And I thought we should probably keep it calmer, the music, since, you know, we're in our pajamas. And usually, we could have a total dance party in our pajamas now that I think about it. But at the time, when I was creating the set list, it seemed like a good thing to be mellow and to be just calm, like a lullaby-ish, but not so much because the lyrics are deep and they might make you cry. So let's keep going. What we got? Is it Neverland? Oh, that's a good one. This is Neverland. I'm like falling into the pillows. wish I could go to Neverland, so I would never have to grow up. Living a star in the night sky, so I wouldn't have to hear things like, we don't have an answer, we don't know why. Get your brave face on, get ready to fight. But I want to be where there's happiness. I want to be where the dreams are endless. I want to leave my worries behind, where my heart could never break it. Not thinking about the day after today in Neverland. I wish I could be in Neverland, a new adventure every day. Nobody telling you you can't, you won't, 'cause it's my turn to say, I'm not gonna cry for the rest of my life, 'cause I'll be alright. And I want to be where there's happiness, and I want to be where the dreams are endless. I want to leave my worries behind, where my heart could never break it. Not thinking about the day after today in Neverland. Such a sway song. I want to be where there's happiness. I want to be where the dreams are endless. I want to leave my worries behind, where my heart could never break it. Not thinking about the day after today in Neverland. And that was Neverland. That's a really sweet song that's near and dear to my heart, because I wrote it actually in a similar time like this, where it was things were very uncertain in the world, and things were very hard to understand and hard to cope with, and there was a lot of suffering going on. And the beautiful thing about that song was it was one of my first collaborations. The guitarist on there is Jim Meyer, also known as Jammer. It was amazing. And my Uncle Jim from Spectra Sound Studio, who is the best, mixed the song. He played the flute on it too, actually, if you heard that. It's one of my favorite parts of the song, and it was so sweet. My Uncle Jim really took me under his wing to help me create that song and help me kind of get my music footing down when it came to being in the studio, and I am forever grateful. So, I tried to make it into a song, it just didn't flow right.
And Lisa and Mary and Bev say hi.
Oh, hi guys! Thanks so much for watching. Let me see, I can kind of see what you're saying. Oh, good. Chris is responding. How nice is that? Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Wait, which one is this?
Take it or leave it.
Okay, I can explain. Not that I have to, and not that I should talk a lot, but Chris and I are releasing two very, very important projects. One is coming out sooner than the other, and these next two songs are from the latter project. So this these two songs, and by the way, Take It or Leave It, which is usually the like like it's a very in your face with the arrangement, and it's pop and it's dance and it's wah. We actually made it just piano for tonight in terms to make it a little bit more acoustic, so it went with the rest of the ooh, that looks cool on camera. Went with the rest of the flow. The sung flow. I wonder if that's a word. Sung flow. I hope it's not a bad word. Okay. And like it's another language. Sorry. So this is Take It or Leave It. The next song is Pick and Choose, and both of these songs will be on a project that's going to be happening this summer. So stay tuned. I really can't say anything more than that, but I'm very excited for them. And this is Take It or Leave It. I know the kind of boy you think you are, born to be a rebel, never gonna settle in somebody's arms. Your ego's talking loud, you never care about your so-called friends. But don't you see that I'm the kind of girl that's a gentleman? So you can keep on walking where you always have. If you're not ready to be a grown-up man, you can take it or leave it. I'll believe it when I say it. I'm just not attached to know. Be the kind of prove it, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. So actions speak louder than words. So stop to learn what love is worth. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? I know how this works. Time to tell. Looking in the mirror, do you see a liar or someone else? No matter what you've done, you're forever loved. That's how it is. If you wanna make it count, start to care about the truth within. Or you can keep on walking the way you always have. If you're not ready to be a grown-up man, you can take it or leave it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm just not attached to know. Be the kind of prove it, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. So actions speak louder than words. So stop to learn what love is worth. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? What you gonna do when the truth is known? What you gonna do when you're alone? What you gonna do when you can't find home? What you gonna do when it's said and done? What you gonna do when it isn't fun? What you gonna do when you're on the run? You can take it or leave it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm just not attached. No, be the kind of prove it, be the kind of lose it. It's all in your hands. So actions speak louder than words. So stop to learn what love is worth. It's all up to you. What you gonna do, boy? 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 Ooh, that is actually really hard to sing that in this position. You're supposed to breathe from your belly, and that wasn't really happening. But that one was a lot of fun, and that one has a really kick-butt arrangement from my kick-butt brother, Chris, and we're excited to show you that whole project. And I told him I wouldn't say anything else about it because I don't want to ruin the surprise, no matter how impatient I may be. So we're just going to keep going. This is another song from that upcoming project that I'm not allowed to talk about, so please stay tuned. Follow on All Things Brielle on Facebook, right here. Follow on the All Things Brielle website, and follow on the All Things Brielle Instagram, because I'm getting hip and I got with it. And that's how they say it now. They no longer pronounce the TH. I grew up with, I got with it, but now it's I got with it. And I joined Instagram. So please follow that if you want to see my face more often than you already do. Here we go. This is Pick and Choose. So funny to sing these ballads in here. Shattered, broken-hearted skies are what you gave to me. You left them behind, hoping it was you change your mind. But I won't live a life with you, telling me to stay, only to be your reason why you walk away. I'm not gonna paint another picture, I'm not gonna write another song that reminds me of you. I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep, no, not anymore. Crying someday you'll find someone like you, when it doesn't matter if they ever know the truth. But I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe when you pick and choose. When you pick and choose. Heartache was your gift to me. Was it worth it to live in secrecy? Anytime you could have said this wasn't what you wanted, and I could have been free. But I won't live a life with you, telling me to stay, only to be your reason why you walk away. And 20 years from now, if you ever feel the same, please know it all has been But I'm not gonna paint another picture, and I'm not gonna write another song that reminds me of you. And I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep, no, not anymore. Crying over you. Someday you'll find someone like you, when it doesn't matter if they ever know the truth. But I that song won't depress you, I really don't know what will. Was that not a good follow-up? No? Okay. I'll remember not to do that next time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Concert in Pajamas. My name is Brielle. This is all original music. We're coming to you live from my house. And the fact that my hip is cramping right now and it's falling asleep because girls sit in this position and they make it look natural. Here, tell you, it does not feel natural. I don't, unless like I'm able to lean on something, but I can't sing when I'm down here. So we're going to come back up. And I get to talk to you about a project that's coming up right now, and I want to first begin by thanking you so much for this week especially for writing your comments, taking time to vote on which cover you liked best for our first debut commercially released EP. The Oreo cookie cover won by 4 votes. It was super close, super close. And I'm very excited because Chris and I like them both. We couldn't decide, and that's where we call in backup, which was you guys. So thank you so much. And what?
It's called Brienne's backup today.
Well, yeah, because like our minds, we couldn't figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
I meant like they're like reinforcements. It's like Avengers assemble. It's not copyright infringement. I didn't say I was Captain America. Although, a little funny story, since Chris is here. I'm a big Marvel fan. If any of you are, please let me know because we can share in our love. And I really want to be a Marvel superhero. It's like a deep down dream. Not really that deep because I tell pretty much everyone I know. But I said, Chris, I was looking up female Marvel superheroes, and I couldn't find anyone that hadn't already been created. And Chris was like, you could be Squirrel Girl. And he was just making something up. Later we found there is an actual Squirrel Girl. So I don't know if that means something. I'm a little interested to see what a Squirrel Girl would look like. Chris said there's a squirrel on her shoulder, so I'm just gonna let you paint that picture. But anyway, Marvel's amazing, and I don't think I did copyright infringement because I don't exactly look like Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, if you know what I'm saying. We don't really resemble, but we could assemble. Get it eventually. Oh, no, that sounded wrong. That's not what I meant. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk about the EP. So, because you voted on the Oreo cookie cover, that will be the cover for the EP called All Things Brielle. It's gonna have about 5 songs? 5. I said it right. Okay. We adjusted the track list as of recently, but we're sending it out, and it's gonna be available on Spotify, on Amazon Music, on iTunes, on Pandora, and about 30 other major music platforms. I said it right. You know, I should just act like I know what I'm talking about and not follow it up with the little comments. Maybe I'll grow to that someday. But anyway, so it's called All Things Brielle, and we were thinking about the tone of what the EP should be, and although we're saving what the songs arrangements are going to be for when the EP is out, this is going to be very acoustic tonight, without all the bells and whistles. We wanted to make sure it was a very calm, very you okay? Okay. And we wanted to make sure it was a very mellow almost, but still very heartfelt album of just songs with strings, songs with guitar, songs that are meaningful and yet kind of simple in a lot of ways. So we're going to go through what's going to be on the EP. The very first song that's going on there is Butterflies. So here we go. Oh, yeah. My thoughts were scattered right before you made your way through the door, and I tried to be chill, but I turned freezing cold, and I wanted you to know what was going through my mind that I couldn't say in that moment of time. And I think I got it right. Like a butterflies from talking, dancing We have talked once or twice, nothing serious. I could have sworn you weren't my type, but when I looked into your eyes, something changed, and I wanted you to know everything that wasn't said, 'cause I kept it in my head. Oh, I got butterflies from talking and dancing with you. Oh, I can describe what I was feeling that night. Oh my, oh my, oh my. From talking and dancing with you, I can describe what I was feeling that night. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I got Ballad Butterfly. So that's going to be the very first song on our upcoming EP, and I want to see what you're saying, so sorry if I'm getting all up close and personal. But I loved, oh, thank you for loving my comparison to cookies for the album covers. We thought I was a little creative, and, well, I like to eat, so that pretty much sums that up, even though I can't eat those cookies. Celiac disease, whole other story. We'll talk about it sometime. You're running out of space in the house. Yeah, I'm running out of spaces to sing. I've resorted to my bed. My bed couch. It's called like a bed couch because it can be converted. Well, it's not like converted, but depending on where you put the pillows, it can look like a couch. We're just going to keep going. I requested Daddy's Little Girl because I could not attend my daughter's wedding this past weekend. Aw, Dave! I will be happy to sing that again. We sang it at the very beginning, but in honor of your daughter and this wonderful milestone. And I'm so sorry you couldn't be there this weekend, but I'm sure you will be able to see each other hopefully as soon as this is all over. And I'm very sorry because that's a hard thing to walk through, and I personally don't know any words that could even try to make that feel better or to try to heal that. But hopefully Daddy's Little Girl will do that for you. So this is for you, Dave. This is Daddy's Little Girl. Remember when you used to tuck me in, and you played your song on that old guitar? Remember when I didn't fit in, and you said that's good 'cause I'm gonna go far? Now any day now I'll be older and out on my own. Daddy, there's something you should know. I might be mama's angel or husband's sweetheart, a mother to a daughter, a grandma when I'm older. Maybe I'll be the leader of my own band, but something that will never change in this world is me was like, how long does the string go? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Brielle here. This is concert in my pajamas, in case you haven't, well, caught on to that yet. We're going to keep doing songs that are coming on the upcoming EP, All Things Brielle. Like I said, they're very mellow. They're ballads. Can we just call them what they are? They're ballads. And I grew up loving ballads of Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, of so many, huh? Adele. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't really grow up with Adele. She came out when I was in high school, but yeah. But yeah, any of the big emotional pull on your heartstring songs, I wanted to be a part of it. So that's really the beginning of where my songwriting began, was writing ballads, honestly. So that's what the EP is gonna entail. Just some love, sappy songs about love working, love not working. You know love's not working, but you're trying to make love work. All that good stuff. So the next song, it'll be Butterflies and then Enchanted, right? So this is Enchanted. I can't feel my foot anymore, but it likes here. Oh, sorry. You and me, not meant to be. Not much we can do now. Wish we'd meet another way. Living on dreams from where we are now. Never knowing what will work out. And I can't describe the night I caught your eye, enchanted, overwhelmed, and a little bit giggly, a little bit shy. That's what I was feeling the night I caught your eye. Checking my hair, making sure that my makeup won't smear when I close my eyes. That's what I was thinking. The night I caught your eye. We're from two different worlds, and I know it doesn't show now, but it will down the road. You don't need me then to block you. Someday you'll see I was true when I said that I love you, and I can't describe the night I caught your eye, enchanted, overwhelmed, and a little bit giggly, a little bit shy. That's what I was feeling the night I caught your eye. Checking my hair, making sure that my makeup won't smear when I close my eyes. That's what I was thinking the night I caught your eye. make you want to fall in love. A little bit. Alrighty, this next song my dad actually wrote. It was a very collaborative experience. It's called My Love, and I had written it. It was one of the only songs I really know how to play on the piano. And I knew how to play it very amateurly. Chris took it to a whole new level. Chris is the one playing the piano on this, and actually the next few songs. And I had written words to this when I was 13, this song, and it had a whole different title. And as I was looking, Chris and I were listening over to the recording we made, it didn't make sense. As 13-year-olds sometimes don't make sense. So we went ahead, and my dad and I rewrote the lyrics together. And one thing my dad did want me to mention is that today my brother Stephen, our oldest brother, yours too, I guess, he flew over Branson, Missouri, which is a very special place in my parents' heart and even Steve's childhood, with the Osmond Family Theater where my parents performed, and they had a lot of fun there. And then it was before Chris when I was born, so fun. No. They really had fun after we got here, but my foot, like, I can't feel it. Does this look cute? I just, hey. I don't know. This is why I don't look at myself. So this next song is called My Love, and it's a very self-explanatory song. So I hope you like it a lot. It's a new one. That will be on the EP. There is something you should know, something I should say before you walk away. There is so much we had, so much we shared that makes me who I am today. And I know you'll have to leave to find your own dream. So before you go, makes you. These next two songs, that song and this song and the one after this song, is they're story songs, and they paint a picture, and they, I hope, take you to a place of warmth and of sweet grace. I'm not my mother. My mother's way better with words. So is my brother, actually, and my dad. I'm pretty much the only one that's not talented with the whole Hallmark card situation. So we're gonna go ahead, and this next song is called "Not Your Lady Tonight." Also very self-explanatory. This will also be on the EP. Hello, stranger, how are you tonight? Was it by accident you being here? I've been busy writing songs. I forgot to be afraid of looking in your eyes. So where are you going tonight? Is she the one that makes you feel alright? You'd wait until I fell asleep and tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you loved me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. How's your family? How's your mom? I bumped into her when you were away at a wedding, nonetheless. It's kind of funny, I didn't miss you until I drove away. So where are you going tonight? Is she the one that makes you feel alright? You'd wait until I fell asleep and tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you loved me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. Oh, I fell to the floor when I found out. And if I didn't know my worth, I probably would have stayed. But it didn't end up that way. You'd wait until I fell asleep. You tried to hide the mystery. You'd leave. So don't tell me that you loved me, it's a lie. I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. Oh, I'd rather be lonely than be your lady tonight. No, I'm not your lady tonight. I'm not your lady tonight. I'm not your lady tonight. So that was Not Your Lady Tonight. These last two are going to be on the EP, All Things Brielle, and I'm very excited because we're approaching the last song that's going to be on the EP. And before I sing it, I want to thank you all for watching because we are approaching our last couple songs. But the release date. Well, you can do a better drum roll. No, you can't. Can you? Do it. That's not it. People can roll their R's, I can't. The release date for the EP, All Things Brielle, with the Oreo cookie cover is June 18th. So everybody, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and 30 other major music platforms, I almost said stores, but they're online-ish, and you could be a subscriber, not necessarily a store or like a consumer. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the technology, but nonetheless, All Things Brielle first debut EP commercially is on June 18th. Woo! So we got some partying to do up to then, and some singing to do up to then, and hopefully some healing with the crisis that we're in. And this is going to be the last song on that EP. And like I said, these songs have some major arrangement awesomeness thanks to my talented brother, Chris. And Chris, but he made it a good idea. He made a good idea. He had a good idea. Sorry, Aunt Vicky. To not show you the arrangements of these songs until the EP is out. So there's still a little element of surprise, but I got to tell you when the release date is. So June 18th, first debut commercial EP of All Things Brielle. And this is going to be the last song on that, and this is Happily Ever After. So glad I got to tell you that. I've been keeping that in for quite some time. You are a story I never wanted to tell. It's just a feeling I know all too well of being the second choice you come running to, letting you in just to feel so used. I was young from the tower, come and save me. I'm tired of being alone. Dancing in distress, I was losing everything. You just came for the show. So cliche to feel this way, trusting my emotions. All I was ever looking for was a ride in the sunset, happily ever after. Shout from the roof if you want to. Throw the rocks at my window. Make believe that I want you, 'cause you know I'll never come close to letting you hold my heart like you did before. Take what you want, then come back for more. I was yelling from the tower, come and save me. I'm tired of being alone. Dancing in distress, I was losing everything, and you just came for the show. Oh, so cliche to feel this way, trusting my emotion. All I was ever looking for was a ride in the sunset. Run away, far away, no one can catch me now. You stole my heart, I want it back, and I want it now. See, I was yelling from the tower, come and save me. I'm tired of being alone. I danced in distress, I was losing everything, and you just came for the show. Oh, so cliche to feel this way, trusting my emotion. All I was ever looking for was a ride in the sunset, happily ever after. Gosh. Gosh, that song is heavy. I wrote that also as a, like, what were we? Chris and I wrote that. You were, what, junior year high school? So I was I was a sophomore. You were a senior? Oh, so I was still a sophomore. Because I meant to say freshman. It was 6 years ago. Woo! It's about time we get this stuff commercially released. Am I right?
Right.
You gotta be louder. Am I right?
Right.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and, oh my gosh, we're at the last song, aren't we? Yes. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a true pleasure to sing to you in my pajamas from my bed this evening. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please follow All Things Brielle on Facebook and like it, because apparently that's two different things. Who knew? And please follow All Things Brielle on Instagram if you want to see more of this-ness. And our website, allthingsbrielle.com. Our release date for All Things Brielle first commercial EP is June 18th. And 18 is a special number. Any number with 8, 1, 1, 7, plus 1, 0, 8, whatever. That's, to me, has always been special. So it's exciting that it fell right on that date. And we're so excited for you to hear it. Woo! Woo! Louder. Woo! Woo! Okay. you're like a 0 to 100. Okay. We're going to go ahead and, because it's Memorial Day weekend, it would be wrong for me to not take a moment to recognize the men and women that have fought for this country and lost their lives doing so for our freedom and for our rights. And because of that, this is a song, it's two songs. One is America the Beautiful, and it goes into a song that my dad wrote, actually. So I'll walk you through it because I want you to sing with me. And I'm going to stand up because it doesn't feel right to sing a patriotic song from your bed sitting down, because they made the ultimate sacrifice for us. So I'm going to stand up, okay, and do it with, wow, hey, that's my face, okay. Can I lower it a little bit? Okay, not that you don't want to see the wall, but okay. Here we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This is America the Beautiful and / We Will Stand. Be careful, it's loud. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, forever waves of gray, for purple mountains, majesties above the rooted plain. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea. Now, like I mentioned, this song is one written by my father, and it was written many years before the pandemic, but I think the words are true for any time we're in crisis. As a nation, as a world, the important thing is for us to come together, because there is only one race, and it's the human race, and we need to be there for each other, support our frontline workers, and do everything we can so that there may be peace on earth. So we must. We will stand in unity. We will stand for all that is right. When we work together and give to each other, then together we will stand. We will stand in unity. We together we will stand. In unity we will stand for all that is right. When we work together and give to each other, then together we will stand. When we work together and give to each other, then together we will stand. We will stand. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. And thank you to all the frontline workers. And if you appreciate and like the music that's happening behind me as we close the show, this is a piece called Everything to Me from my brother